Alright, I got world buffs. No idea where he's going. Do I want to go kill that guy? Yeah. Ooh, I love it. Got a beer. Love this beer. What's up, everyone? I'm excited. My duo and I are gonna do a couple dungeons today. We just hit 19, and yeah, we're gonna do Dead Mines. Maybe maybe we'll do Whale Caverns. We are oh shit, I don't know what to do. It's like, do I go kill this? Isn't anything good? Oh, force stab, force spirit. Or do I do the circuit? I mean, 32 with world buffs, I can smash it really. I can smash that circuit. I don't know how much time I've got. I'm kind of debating to just go do that circuit. The thing is, I wish I could do RFK. I mean, technically, it's the same difference, right? Killing these fuckers versus. such a weird mindset right now. I don't like this zone because the chance of falling. I'm not retarded though, so I mean. Okay, that's that word right there. Alan's egg. Alan! Sorry, what the hell? So the south wall of the northeast. Oh fuck. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so the serpent dens along the base of the cliff walls south and north of south and northeast. Northeast, south. Okay, I guess I'll go down here and see. That's easy. Oh man, that thing's huge. So south and northeast. I don't know. I'm just gonna go down here, I guess. I don't know. There's a serpent. Let's just fuck some shit up. So apparently there's a den down here with that. That might be it. Cool. It looks like a den. Give me the Alan's egg. Technically, this is perfect. Oh, it's right here. That was easy. That seems way too easy. Okay. Okay, let's read the rest. I know where that one is. We have this steel snap, but I don't know where he is. Holy shit. 599 crit. That's fucking good. Alright. Well, the thing is, if I do this, I kind of wish I knew where those fucking quests went. Alright, let's look for this fucking stupid snap trap, or whatever his name is. Harpies. I hate harpies. I'm not going for that, I don't really need it. just so frustrating. It's like, I know the area, but I never seem to find. Maybe I need to go past it a little or something. I don't know. 'Cause I seem to go in the same fucking spot every time, and I never fucking get it. Do that. That's an escort. Sends me there. I think that's a quest in the future. Rock Maza, isn't it? No. Technically, this is a fucking awesome zone. I just feel it's a good zone to do, to be honest. I'm a good level for it. Still gonna get good experience. I'd rather kill Marines than Diablos, to be honest. High peak. Alright, let's go. Let's go right up to the top, I think? Or do we get a few of these fucking things quick? Oh, there's a shit ton of them. I need 10, I think? Okay. You don't have to kill these, to be honest. Come on, get this before that motherfucker comes in me. We have any cloth? We have one. Alright, so that's 2, 3. 4 is over there. Probably one right here too. Oops. Oh shit. Now if I do all these quests, you think I'll be 33? I don't know, it's a weird question, because it's like, I need 12 bars. I guess there's not much killing in this, to be honest. Oh shit, it was open. No more there, there's one right around here. You might as well collect the ones you see on the way. We need 4 more after this current one I'm about to pick. I think Alan's Egg is actually the start to the... I could be mistaken. But if it is... Oh shit, let's see. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see it. But yeah, I think I have to do that. Where is it? The elite one? No, which one was it? That one. I guess we can do that escort too. button, get his button. We're gonna crush tonight. Oh shit, what am I hitting with? Let's see if I hit hard with this thing. What is my two-hand axe? 28. Hell yeah, let's go. Come on, be a blue. Be a blue, 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 blue. Come on, motherfucker. I just think it's lesser. I'm gonna stick to what's good. I want a shitty chest. Okay, I'm just gonna go right up there. These things are pretty scrubby. Even if we get to level 20 prior to doing it, I mean, I'm okay with that. I think there's 2 quests I want to do. These fragments. Let's go. Guess I should make my only bandage. Don't want. We need that quick. Throw that there for now. Man, I'm low on cash right now. Holy fuck. Stack up to 5. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go over one more concession. Just in case. Fuck off, these stupid. Rich Rose. hers. Pretty sure it's right there. Okay, we drink that one. We make any potions? Okay, I need gold thorn or whatever it is. easier than I thought. Like, I thought it would be a little harder. I fucking smash in this right now. I know I have little buffs, but let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, I just need more files. Oh, yes, I love to see that. Holy shit. Let's go, 6 bars to go. How many quests do I have? I guess I have 3. Well, that's Thunder Bluff? Oh, no wonder. I haven't been to Thunder Bluff with that. Okay. Good thing I read that. Meh. I think that's up there. I mean, we can do that and the escort, I believe. Yeah, might as well, right? I think it's up here somewhere. Okay, this is where it can get scary. Just take your time. These bridges are, I might even be in that, so I can't charge. Just take your time. I'm not scared of this stuff. Well, I mean, no jumping, no charging. Walk up and smack him in the face. Only. Big one, ready? I think last time I went to the wrong place. I think you have to go left. Hopefully get the escort down too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over there. Yeah, why not, right? Okay, don't press M right now, because we're walking on a bridge. We are tight roping. You might as well, right? Food buff. Holy shit, I'm 6 bars away? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. This is crazy, actually. I know I didn't want to do this. But like... I believe in miracles. Yeah. Fuck that, I'm not a singer. Actually, I have a very beautiful voice if I try. Not. Rage, the cool thing about this is I'm actually getting a lot of experience in this zone. It's like a fucking. Once I hand in, it'll be like 12 bars of quests I wouldn't have put in my repertoire. There's that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Free at last. Let's go. Chicky boo. Chicky boo. Disappear. Oh shit, 200.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey bud, how's it going? Fuck, you scared me.
Sorry, I'm good at that.
Hell yeah, what's new?
Not too much.
Oh, I hear your rounds of videos going around.
What?
Your mage video, it went around the community pretty good.
What video?
Apparently your death video of your mage.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be something? Because, I didn't record?
You didn't?
No.
Apparently, they said there was a video of you going or mage 58 in Scala, so I assumed it was you.
That was definitely me.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any video of it.
I don't know then. I'm confused.
Me too.
So what's new?
Not much. Been playing Final Fantasy 14.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm sticking with my gun, not playing WoW anymore.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, if you're done with it, you're done with it, right? I mean, you're the only one that can make that call.
Yeah.
Fuck. As much as I enjoy it, I mean, you don't have to enjoy it,
I enjoyed it for the time that I was in there, and I just kept pushing and pushing, and I knew that I was gonna end up dying, and it was just one of those things,
Yeah, I mean, when you said you're trying to pull the 3 and 4 packs, I'm like, no, you're not gonna do that. I know that place. I just know that place too well, you know.
I know it just as well, and I know that I can do it with my other mage, but you know my other mage is
Well,
super duper
60
decked out.
raid geared, you know, like there's a difference.
Yeah, raid gear did at 60, yes.
Yeah, not 58. The stress of dying, you know.
Right. I just, you know, got to the point that I didn't really care anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the big point. I mean, once you get to that point, it's just like, okay, well I'm done with this. Yeah, I started a new duo with a person. So it's been a while.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I've just, like this is my third duo partner, and like so far it's like we work really good together, and like we're like-minded, so it's working really well. And he's a good player. Like I mean that's a big positive.
Awesome.
Yeah, like prior to him, I had my one buddy that was a good player, but he, you know, we went hard at the paint, got 31, and he got burnt out. Like I'm like, okay, well, see you later, you know, if you're not playing anymore. And then the other friend, she only likes to play 30, or sorry, like 20. She only wants to play 20. And for me, it's just like, well,
20 is when it starts.
yeah,
Because that's when you actually start doing dungeons and things.
well, that's just it. She says she has a condition where she forgets things, which it is what it is. I'm not gonna correct her, you know. But it's like, it sounds like
Okay.
she's making an excuse, you know.
Probably, but still.
Yeah. So, but she's a good player, but you know, you get to 20 and it's like, alright, she doesn't want to play anymore. It's like, oh, I still do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't work out, and then the other guy I tried 3 times with him, but every time he just wasn't situational awareness. Just like
That's hard.
it's just like if we have no shit moment, I need you to be aware of what's going on.
Everything.
Like first off, come close to me so you don't pull more shit. You know.
Right.
So he wouldn't do that, and he always panicked and ran far, but it, like aggro. Sometimes it aggroed 3 mobs, and it's just like, dude, like, if we're already in a shitty situation, we can't handle 3 more mobs.
Right.
So like after the third time of like just not really paying attention, and it just it's not worth my time, you know. It's a lot of hours of commitment. It's like
Yeah, it is.
And like I get it's the same amount of hours on his time. Like the one time it was like both our faults that it happened, but it was still like then the other 2 times it was like he just didn't pay attention.
Yeah. And see that's the one of the major things. Playing something like that, your situational awareness has to be through the roof.
Or compatible with your dual partner. If you want to take it slow and super slow and like, you know.
True.
So I mean, it's all in perspective. Like, I mean, if you're not a good player, I'm not saying he's not a good player, but just he's not a good hardcore player, I should say. You know.
Yep, I gotcha.
So I mean, then play with someone like that.
See that was my thing. Is my situational awareness was just through the roof, and it was just one of those things that I knew that I was taking a risk going in after that 4-pack, but it was the only thing left in that room that I could at like possibly do.
Yeah, once you're that's like the gatekeeper for that place.
It is. It's the gatekeeper.
Like
And I figured to myself, if I could take out one before I zoned out, then I'd be okay.
Yeah.
Because then I could take out one again and then zone out. And that was what I was planning on trying to do, but I didn't even take out one.
Yeah, I mean, I know that pull, the mana burn, the knockback. I mean, you were probably 40% mana first hit because you had the mana shield on or something.
I didn't use mana shield. I used the ice barrier because I knew that mana shield was gonna be, you know, bad.
Yeah.
But you know, the ghost and the 2 acolytes could mana burn, and that's what destroyed me.
Yes.
and I was positioned in a location where I should have been able to catch the back door if I was knocked back. The back of the one door coming up the stairs, but you know, I just couldn't get around that corner fast enough to dodge the shadow bolt from the fourth mob.
Yup. Well, I mean, it is what it is. What
Mm-hmm.
professions were you?
I was tailoring and skinning,
Okay.
which you know that's where a lot of my frost spell power
Yeah.
came from.
Yeah. I mean,
I had
you had a good time. I mean, you can't.
I did. I had a great time. I had fun. It was worth the while, I think.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I have no regrets.
Like you said, you were done with that game. So I mean,
I was.
you know,
It was a good way to go out with a bang.
yeah, I mean, it would have been a heroic thing, or nothing at all. And it was still fun, but
Right.
I mean, it became a nothing, a funeral, if
Right.
you will.
And see, the thing is if I would have hit 60, I would have quit then anyways.
Yeah.
Because there was not going to be anything else left to do.
Yeah.
Or at least I would have had to have left the guild because there was no reason to stay in the guild any longer.
Absolutely.
I mean, people weren't running dungeons at those levels. And I actually asked everybody that was online to see if they wanted to do an easier dungeon.
I'm actually upset right now because
because honestly, if I would have been in a dungeon with other people, I would not have pushed it that hard.
Oh, you could have cleared it, if you had a. I'm not saying Scalo at 58 is kind of aggressive, the whole thing. I mean, it's doable.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, basically, I shouldn't have tried that 4-pack. I should have just zoned out, reset the instance, and walked back in.
Yeah.
I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but
yeah,
I wasn't killing any bosses.
Yeah, I don't know if they would have flagged. There's one other loop you might have been. Actually, that would have been hard with the 2 packs. Jumping off the bridge and potentially timing a blink so you didn't aggro.
No.
I don't know if that's even possible.
No. Not in a position that it's worthwhile of trying. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. When you die, you die.
That's even worse than trying to take on the 4-pack. To be entirely honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with my new dual partner.
Good.
We start. He doesn't play as much as me, and it is what it is. But which is cool. But like I said, we just play well together. He's like, he knows where he's doing. He knows where he's going. He knows when he has to heal and when it's okay not to heal, type of thing. So it's like very mana conscious, which is such a big skill. It's like,
yeah.
A healer. Oh, what the? There's a random funny elite running around this. Okay, I'm kind of confused. That's weird. Sorry, I've just never seen that quest before. There's a random level 20 elite running around after I handed the quest in. And he was red,
Interesting.
but I couldn't attack him, and I don't know if...
See, that was another issue, is I ran out of quests. Like, literally, there was hardly anything left for me to do. Because I started doing only, like, yellow and orange quests. So, at the last point there weren't any, like, quests that weren't green for me. Like, there weren't any, like, quests that were,
I got
suitable or worthwhile, I should say.
Yeah, I got ya. I'm doing a zone I don't ever do on hardcore. Well, I do part of it. I'm doing Thousand Needles right now. I always do the Simmering
I like Thousand
Flats.
Needles.
I
Yeah.
do. I do, but I'm still cautious because like I have fallen off the thing randomly for no reason.
Hmm.
And it's just like as Horde, because Horde has to go up in the sky, right?
Yeah.
Like with the elevator, and sometimes the elevators fucking hate them.
See, I don't play Horde, at least not as a leveling
Yeah.
standpoint. Like
Yeah.
questing, leveling standpoint as Horde, I don't do it. So I honestly wouldn't know for sure. But I do know that I'd be generally okay with that
Well, you have Blink.
because mage.
Yeah, you have Blink. I mean, if you miss your Blink on a fucking fall, you're retarded. And
Right.
you just do it super early, and you'll still get fall damage. You just won't die.
Thing is, Blink between Blink and
Ice Block.
Slow Fall and
Slow.
Ice Block,
You
I'll
have
have
slow
no
fall
issues.
too?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh yeah, you do.
It requires a feather, but
Yeah, but I mean, you always have 20 of those on you in hardcore. Why
absolutely. I normally keep a full stack on me and
Yeah,
then
and
a
20
half stack in the
Yeah.
bank
And just
to
keep
refill.
replenish. Yeah. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? 100%.
Right.
As soon as you get the ability, yeah, 100%.
Normally I'm farming the feathers before I get the ability.
Yeah. Well, normally you get them by 15 or something like that. Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little upset with, like, there's been a griefer. I don't know if it's on the Alliance side too, but it's like, so they took the ability for everyone to invite away on Horde and Alliance.
I heard that, yeah, with the Alliance too.
Yeah. So it's I don't know if it's like replenishing problem, like I don't know if like there's just not enough people in the guild now because they're not getting invited, you know? Because before it was like, oh, you whisper anyone and you get invited. Now it's like there's like a handful of people I can invite. Well, more than, like 2 handfuls or whatever, you know? So it's like if they're not on, people might not try again to get in the guild, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first character that I haven't been able to get a group for RFK, and it's just like at this point I'm almost 33. Like
I don't think the community is big enough to be doing that.
Well, so not invite everyone. Yeah, absolutely not.
Right.
I understand it's maintenance on whoever's taking care of that, like with kicking people, and but I mean,
right.
Like since I started, it hasn't been that long. There was always like 900 to 1,000 members. Now there's 745. So I mean, yes, they might have not been active. I mean, were there 50 active members of that that's not playing now? I don't know.
Well, I don't. I can't attest for the Horde side, but there's definitely one less Alliance member.
Yeah.
Me.
Read this quest. I don't have any quest add-ons, so 1 second. I'm grabbing a beer. I'll be like 30 seconds.
Sounds great.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay.
That is a fast beer.
I just went to get one. I didn't drink it that fast.
Yeah, it's still fast getting it. Is it in the same room?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a little beer fridge.
Even better.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
What you drinking?
Are you a craft beer drinker or no?
Yes.
Do you like IPAs?
Not really.
Well, that's one of my go-tos. This one's a local brewery called Flying Monkeys.
Okay.
Brewery name. And the beer, it's actually funny. This beer, first time I had it, because I like their product and whatever. The name of it is Juicy Ass.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was in like a pub back when we were allowed to do that.
Right.
And like I'm like, fuck, I like that. I know that brewery. I like their beer. I like their style. I want to try this beer. I haven't had it yet. And the server's like, drop dead gorgeous, fucking beautiful ass. And I'm like, can I order this? Because like, and my nieces were there. At the time they were like 3-1 or 4-2. So I'm like, so I'm like, I don't want to say this around the kids.
Right.
I'm like, can I get one of these? And she's like, I get it all the time. I'm like, yeah, you do.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm a little upset that the community's like right now. There's only 24 people online.
Oh gosh.
It's just tricky because it's like warriors are so dependent on gear, so it's like
Yeah.
the most dependent in my opinion. I don't even think it's opinion. I think it's a fact at this point. But that being said, like I need to do this because like my warrior requests for my level, my armor is like from there, and like it's the last part I need to get it. So I need to do it. So it'd be nice to be able to do that. Like I want to do that. I'd like to do Omegon.
Yeah, I love Number Gun.
Me
A lot
too.
of people hate it, but I just love it.
You know, it's great if everyone knows it, or
Right.
at least one person
Knows it like inside and out. Yeah.
and in Discord to be like, hey, when this happens,
Exactly.
do this.
Don't walk over there.
You see those those grenades, or not the grenades, but
The big iron bombs.
Yeah, the iron
Yeah.
bombs. Like kill them.
Yeah, kill the bombs, kill the alarm bot, and just be aware of your surroundings, which is hard for a lot of people.
Yeah. Where the hell are these things? Okay, they're there. Yeah, but we'll be doing our first dungeon on the duo today.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we're playing Alliance. I'm
Even better.
a warrior, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a priest.
Interesting.
It actually works fantastic.
That's good.
I actually think for me, I know priest is probably the worst to complement a warrior for like abilities like might and wind fury and all that. And like bubble,
And bubbles semi-counterproductive.
well, you never do bubble, right? You never do bubble.
I mean, you do in case of an emergency.
I mean, if I'm dying,
that's
put a
bad.
bubble up, yeah.
Right.
But like the renew, it enables him to be able to DPS.
Understood.
So, like, literally, like a renew on me. Like, it's funny. We had two mages that were, what were they? We were 17 and they were 21, and they were jealous of what we were pulling and they were doing. And like two mages 4 levels higher than a warrior priest, and the warrior priest is AoE pulling better. Like that doesn't add up in any way.
See, what was it? We, Jorgamond and I, before my mage died, we were running through, he was a warrior, I was a paladin.
Okay.
And, you know, I had a two-handed sword, and he was going sword and board.
No, you hate to hear.
And,
Why?
you know, huh?
Why? It's
Why?
the worst thing. Sword and board.
He was going sword and board, and I was going, engineer, not engineer. I was planning on going engineering after you know, I built up some stock. But anyways, my intention was engineer and uh,
Mining.
armor. And so I made a bunch of different armor for us, and we were planning on go farm the shield spikes and stuff like that.
Oh, and just do like a AoE.
Yep. AoE cleave type deal, and so on. I don't know. It would have been fun.
Yeah. What's the cool thing? Honestly, I prefer duo over solo. Duo's just got so many avenues of different play styles. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone to chat with. I mean, it
Exactly.
it gets boring solo. Like, I mean,
The only issue or thing is you know,
time.
what if
Yeah,
the other person isn't on?
yeah. I mean, that sucks. But
Because I mean, there were times, especially with the mage, that I would be on at like, I don't know, 3 and 4 in the morning on a weekday and just killing shit.
well, one thing about a duo versus solo, I think you need both if you want to play this game. You know, like I love
Yeah.
like right now I'm playing solo, so like I got off of work earlier, so I'm pretty much right now doing some kills on my warrior. Right now I'm 12 bars in from what I started at. I used all his rest obviously,
Yeah.
and then when he gets on, I'll just be like, oh shit, we're just over 19 now. We're gonna do 2 more quests in Dark Shore or whatever it is, and then go get all the pre-whale or Dead Mine quests, and then go to Dead Mines. But we're pairing up with these 2 mages. The 2 mages are jealous of us, or or whatever you want to call it, envious, I guess. They're like, do you guys want to do 4-man dungeons all the way up? And like for me, it's like absolutely. And I talked to my dual partner. I'm like, are you cool if it's just 4 of us and dual mages? Because they're both. The thing is, they're both engineers. Yes, he has to compete with gear, but realistically, the dungeon's not. I mean, the pre-skin gear is way less as of importance as the warrior gear. Just, I'm not trying to be selfish, but I mean, as long as the priest has mana, the warrior's gonna do the damage, you know.
Yeah.
Carry the load essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my theory of like. Then I don't have any competition. If there's any weapon and it's a slight upgrade, I'm just gonna need it. If there's a piece of leather gear that is a wicked damage increase, I'm just gonna need it.
See, that's the thing though, is I would almost think you would want like a rogue in the group.
No, absolutely not. The only
Okay.
reason I don't want a rogue is because then if there's a good one-hander, like I like
Yeah,
going,
that's a good point.
like then there's a sword that drops. I'm rolling the sword regardless. Oh, there's a dagger that's better than mine. I want to roll, but I'll pass to a rogue, you know, just because I'm not an asshole.
Yeah.
But if I had it my way, I want that dagger. Like right now, my solo warrior, there was no competition for a dagger, and like I'm still using my dagger for the last 6, 7 levels now. So
So then maybe like a hunter in the group?
then again, I can't roll on the other gear. And then if a ring or whatever drops,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, I'm
Okay.
not trying to be greedy. It is being greedy, but you know, like,
I mean, the other 3 people in your group is are all cloth wearers,
well, that's why
magic users.
that's why I asked him, right?
Right.
Because I mean, 2 mages are. I mean, at the time they were 4 levels higher, but they're like probably 23 now, and we're 19. So I guess they're still 3 levels higher. It just, I mean, to me, it makes sense. Like, I hope this is the right fucking quest. I should read. Oh no, this is not the right quest. I gotta go down there. Good thing I read it before I got too high. But I don't know. Like, you always say gear your, tanks out first, allegedly in raid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the same mechanic. I mean, I just I mean, it does suck for him. That's why I asked him if he's okay with it, or if that's something
Right.
you know. Like to me, I'm all on board, and I just want to make sure he's okay with that before it's like, oh, this is what we're doing. Because then, you know. But yeah, I get it. You want gear and shit. It's kind of a selfish thing, but you should see like we pulled, what was it, nine mobs our level already in one pull as warrior priest. Like that's pretty impressive, no?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I literally charge in there. He'll fucking dot the ones like afar, and then he'll dot everything. I'll thunderclap. I'll fucking toss my dynamite or whatever I have at the moment. Like right now I'm using coarse dynamite, so coarse dynamite. And I'll rend everything. Demo shout. It's just like the thread. I'm just holding the thread. They're just tied. It's retarded. Like I low key told him to go fucking holy Nova. I know it's not. I know it's not good, but if we're gonna be AOEing, like
It's not very man efficient at all.
I know, but you go night wild just so that you can snipe the what's it called? Because it's instant.
So you can
Snipe
actually
the
hit the.
Well, you snipe the spirit tabs, right?
Oh, even then, rank 1, if it's not doing enough damage, he would have to be one to kill it.
No, I know that, but I mean, I think it still does like 40 damage across the board, right? Somewhere in that.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to snipe spirit taps to do, then why not just
you can, yeah.
Right. And you know, a mind blast dealing quite a bit more damage, and you're almost guaranteeing that you're getting a kill in there rather than you know what I mean?
No, I do for sure.
Okay, I'm just throwing out ideas. I really don't know. I'm just kind of in here hanging out because I saw you in here hanging out.
Yeah, but that was for sure. But like, my theory
even though I don't play anymore.
That's okay. You don't have to play. You don't have to play to talk.
Right.
My theory is like, let's say it's a 40 damage per mob. Let's say we have 10, and then you're not. His other spells for that low mana wouldn't be like the rank 1 wouldn't be that much damage, you know. And it's 0 threat. Holy no is 0 threat too.
That is true.
And it also heals me. Yes, it's only healing you for like, I think it's like 70 healer at low end, but that and a renew would potentially keep me alive.
Yeah. I just know that it's a lot of mana. I don't know exactly how much.
It's a tremendous, like full max rank is a lot of it, like a tremendous amount of it. It's like 15, maybe not even 15. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking it because I wholly no longer like my priest is just like but I know it does move very fast. I actually low-key I never do this part of the zone because the elevators and shit, but I'm actually really enjoying it.
Nice.
Because they're all like fucking green and gray, so I'm just like snapping them. So what do you do in Final Fantasy?
I'm just kind of playing around. I got a 3 real life friends that are playing with me, so we just got a 4-man party that we're just going through and rocking shit with.
Oh shit, nice. You guys on Discord?
Well, we are, but they're not online yet.
I got you.
I got off work early, and you know, I'm just kind of jumping in and playing around.
That's good.
It's weird though, because you only have one character.
Oh, on yours game? No, in
yeah,
Fantasy.
in Final Fantasy 14, you only have one character, but in order to change classes, all you have to do is change your weapon.
Okay.
But you have to level that class in order to do. And then once you hit 30, you can get like a job crystal, so it'll basically change your class into something else. it's just interesting.
Sorry, someone's bugging me at the moment.
Okay.
Well, so you can do like a warrior, priest, or healer, whatever.
Yep.
Just with the change.
Just with changing your weapon. Yep. And your crafting classes are actually different classes. All you gotta do is change your weapon.
That's pretty cool. I used to play way back. I don't even know which one. Probably like 4 or something. Back when it was
Gotcha.
on like I think Nintendo owned that one. Or which company?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Nintendo.
It's funny. Funny that's distracted me is I used to play Heroes of the Storm like really high level. Like
Gotcha.
I was 56 in North America for a while, and I was trying to get on like a top pro team.
Nice.
They got rid of the pro scene. And it's just like I just said, for me there's no point. It was like, what's the point of playing a game that you're that good at if you can't play high level, you know?
Right.
So my buddy's like, he's silver now. He's like, oh, I need 2 wins for silver. Can you come help me? It's like, dude, if I came helped you, my MMR is so high that it would put you in fucking diamond. You would not. I don't even know if they'd let us queue together.
At that point, that's when you get a second account.
Yeah.
So that way you can play with him at a lower level.
Yeah. The only problem with, yeah, you would definitely have low MMR for sure. I had my time in that game. I love that game. Just Blizzard took away the pro scene, and like that's where my headset was at. My mindset was at, you know? Oh shit! I just got that. 3 strength, 3 stamina versus 6 stamina, 1 spirit. That's a tough one. I think I go with the strength one, to be honest. But yeah, I used to love that game. So what's the purpose of that game? Is it still the same with mini battles everywhere and you fight shit? Or is it completely different as way before? Like you're around fighting creatures.
Yeah, but this is actually a full-fledged MMO.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, you go around, there's a really big, long storyline to the whole thing. And supposedly, I'm not much one for storylines.
Me neither.
And yeah, I'm not one for storylines, but I'm told that this is like one of the better storylines of all time or whatnot. So I play because I've got friends playing. And that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean that's the best part. For me, if I want to read a story, I'm gonna read a book, and I don't ever read a fucking book, so I'm not gonna. I don't give a fuck, you know.
If I want a story, I'll listen to an audiobook.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, read it to me. Like,
right. I don't want to sit down and read anything. Either read it to me or I'm going to forget about it.
Absolutely, I'm the same fucking way with that shit. It's like,
to be honest, I listen to Audible, especially when I'm at work, especially when I'm doing like something thoughtless and just time-consuming and tedious. I'll listen to a book and I'll listen for hours and hours on end while getting stuff done.
I obtain information better that way. If I'm there reading a book, I will forget the fucking last chapter I read, like while I'm reading. It's just like I just don't obtain it that way.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's crazy how people learn so differently, and like it's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
I'm definitely an audio learner as well. Like if you tell me something and you tell me exactly, why and how, I've got it.
Yeah,
Like it's good. But if you, you know, don't talk about it and I gotta go and read in a book someplace, it's gonna be gone. Like
yeah.
I'm just not gonna get it.
Nor do I want to.
So
Oh shit, do I do this quest? Hell yeah, I do that quest. Look at that, was fucking big. Now the question is, do I go back to Thunderbluff because I have 3 turns there? I think so, right? Or no, I still have 20 left. My thing is I don't know where the quests lead to, so it's like, do I keep doing these? And there's one quest up there to do. Whatever, they give me a good priest, I'm gonna go.
okay, so I just found where I posted in the death clips thing, and I said no clip, but Kinetic is dead at level 58. I already uninstalled. Died soloing the first part of Skolo. I was getting 2,500 experience per kill. Cleared out the first 2 rooms, but the 4-pack in the front of the door ended up killing me.
Okay. Yeah, that's a shitty roll. That's crazy that people just see. That's the telephone talk. It's like my understanding is that there was a video going around and everyone saw it. I assumed it was you because like it was the only person I know that did it on a 58 mage within that time.
Right.
So I mean, the odds are like almost 100%.
Right. But I know that I wasn't recording, so I just let it go. Maybe people were talking about, wanting a death clip for it.
Oh, maybe. Oh shit. What do we do? What do we do? Nope, stop it. I'm trying to get my alchemy back up. I don't know if I told you how I did this too. I don't think I did. So for this too, well, the last one I figured it out, but because it took me many warriors to figure out what's the best way to go. The starting parts, anyways. So what I do is from until I get my iron. You need iron bars, 10 of them to get your warrior chest piece. That's the only way to get it. So
Okay.
I go herbing and mining until I get my 10 bars, and then I switch into. But I mean, you're like 28, 29 before you get iron, right?
Right.
So like, so I finally got it, and then I switched over to alchemy. But it's like, it's such a relief on my bags because it's like, fuck me, you're holding all those fucking herbs for so
Yeah.
long. And then you gotta pray you have enough, you don't have to go back and repick. But I'm at 202 alchemy, which is pretty good, in my opinion, for level 33. So,
But I mean, at that point, why wouldn't you just repick? Like, why not just go, um, maybe not engineering because you can't use it if after you switch off of engineering.
yeah,
But maybe you go blacksmithing and actually create a couple of pieces of gear while you're leveling up,
you absolutely could. But
and then just swap over after you get the iron bars that you need.
my only thought is that is it's such a good fuel for monies along the way. Like selling your ore. Like what I do is I get I don't know, let's say like 40 ores or whatever, and I just do all the ores while I go to the washroom or go make food or something.
Gotcha.
And like early on, if you get a shadow gem, it's 2.5 silver, it's half a bag, which is pretty awesome. So
Okay.
it's What's actually good monies?
When it comes to my bags, it was completely different with my mage.
How so?
I actually found 4 6-slot bags before I could even make them with my tailoring.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And it was the same way with my 8-slot bags. The first bags that I could actually make that were useful to me were the 10-slot bags. And by then I had 2 10-slot bags. So it was kind of one of those crazy things that, I went tailoring because I knew that I wanted to be able to make my own bags.
Oh shit.
But it wasn't until I could start. It wasn't until I could make the silk ones that it would actually help me. It's kind of hilarious.
Fuck it. Oh shit. I gotta mark this guy. Sorry. There's a 31 elite with 3 mobs. No, he's not elite. He's a rare spawn boss.
Throw a star on him.
I just put a square, but he's a runner for some goddamn reason. He's a fucking marathon runner. Just, holy shit. I'm gonna go over here and hopefully it comes back this way. He won't come to the road. He'll go this way, right? I think I can kill. I think I can kill him. I'm 33. We'll see. He's got 4 ads. I'm gonna try him. If I see him, I'm gonna kill him. He ran away. I just can't keep. I'm just not fast enough to keep up.
Is he a Kodo?
Senator, I think.
Oh, okay.
In 1,000 Needles.
Ah, gotcha.
I really hope he comes back. I'm gonna go the counter way.
He might have a long area to patrol.
I think he does. So I'm going like he was running away from me, and I don't think he's gonna run on the road, across the road. I just don't think. So I'm gonna go the only other way he could come back, unless he goes on the road, because I don't think that'd be a thing. But it could be. But he's marked blue, so I'm just gonna go up this way. Hopefully I kill him. Hopefully he's got something cool on him too. I still have ZG and only for a couple minutes, so.
Cool.
Yeah. And I should be able to kill him. I'm 33. We'll see. Him plus 3 might be a little tall tale, maybe.
Hello, it kind of sounds like me going up against a 4-pack.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just
nah,
messing with you.
Fucking smack. Oh, shit. No, I'll beat the shit out of it.
But then all 4 of the pack that I was going after was designed to kill me.
Yeah, mana burn, knockback, fucking into, yeah.
Shadow instead of,
Frost or
fire or frost. Mm-hmm.
Okay, where the fuck did this little bastard go?
That and all 4 of them were elite.
Yeah, these guys are just non-elites.
And the thing is, I even calculated, I would have had to have crit that guy at 4 times in a row to be able to actually kill him.
Yeah.
And that's with a heal not going off on him. So, yeah, my chances of actually taking that on was very, very slim.
I wonder if I just go back to the spot, because he's not here. And hopefully this path back in the same way. I just want to try and kill him, I mean, a 31 elite could drop something pretty cool, actually.
It always has
not
that
elite,
potential.
But a rare spawn, sorry.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah. I keep saying elite, but he's not elite rare spawn, he's just a rare.
Interesting.
What?
I know that there's a centaur that runs around that I think is considered rare that doesn't drop a thing.
Are you talking about the... You're talking about the messenger, right?
I think so, probably.
The messenger drops that one quest item. I don't know if it's horde only.
It's horde only. Because I've killed it a couple of times on my lance mage when I was leveling, but it didn't drop anything for me.
Yeah, he's just a single bastard. This guy's like
Got a group
entourage.
with him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So oh, I found it. Oh no!
Nah.
Damn it! No. Fuck, he's running
What?
again. He's running. Fuck! If I just stayed put, he would have been there. God damn it. Okay, that means I'm gonna stay around here and just kill shit.
There you go. And just be ready when he comes by next.
Oh shit, a wild steel blossom is spawned right in front of me. Hell yeah.
Nice.
At the moment, that's the second most important herb.
What's the most important for you right now?
Gold thorn.
Ah, gotcha.
But I'm not quite going to STB yet. I've done 2 quests there, but I like to be a little higher. Like as a warrior, I'd much rather fight green mobs than yellow.
Yeah.
Just because you don't have any hit chances. Like,
Right.
and there's no hit gear until I think in your 50s.
Maradon. Yeah.
49, yeah. With the, but he did come where I was. I just was too fast, I guess. He must have a weird path in. So I'm
Possibly.
on the right track. He definitely has a patrol, and he runs like a fucking ass clown. There he is. Okay, he's running again. Okay, he's going that way. There he is. Okay. I don't think he's gonna be too much farther of patrol. It just seems too big. Food buff, and then just in case if he comes back this way. There is a level 30 elite, but I don't want to kill him. I could kill him, but there's no point really, unless he comes and hits me, which he's close. Come on, you fucker, come back to me. It's so annoying. I get so antsy. I just want to go find him, but I can't keep up with him. Like he fucking, it's like a fucking mount.
Yeah.
So it's just like I have to cut him off. So he's gonna do a loop here probably. Kind of hope my dual partner gets on soon. It's just weird, like in solo versus duo, it's like
Completely different animal.
well, I can pull so many more with a duo. As a solo, it's just like that's why I have to stay at green as a warrior, mainly because the hit. But it's just like I just can't. I have to heal and drink, not heal every time.
Eat between each thing,
Yeah.
or bandage, or something.
Yeah, and I mean I don't mind doing that, but I mean the downtime advantage in every fight is just like not too. Oh, there he is. Fuck.
Nice. Good luck.
Okay, I see him. Okay, so he's okay. I gotta go catch him. I think he's coming around this cliff, but he's definitely coming back towards me this way. Come on, come around this bend. Now I'm gonna fucking kill you. Full rage. Okay, where are you? I marked him square, and it's kind of cool. The mark stays on for a long time. But now I don't see him. Fuck. It's like such a tease. It's like there, and then he does a turn, and then he's just too fast. Yeah, I'll be able to kill him. I'll just call it retaliation.
There you go.
Yeah, I just have to get in the crosshairs of his path. I just don't exactly know where it is, because he was coming towards him, then he turned left and then started sprinting. Now I don't see his fucking little shadow.
Crazy.
The thing is, how far is the path? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, he's coming right into me. Let's go. It's pretty easy.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's too easy.
And you were worried.
Oh, don't tell me it's something stupid. Fuck me. 9 spirit to boots. Come on, no warrior wants to see that.
Hooray.
Yeah. It was funny though. I had this on my warrior before I died. I found a rare elite spawn that no one really goes to kill. But he was dropping a 2 gold item. Well, 150 to 2 gold item every time I killed him. He was like
Nice.
He was 36 elite. So I was like, that was fun. He actually had a lot of health for some reason. I don't know if he was. I don't know. One second, I'm running to the washroom. I gotta take a pee. Hopefully I don't die. Watch I die when I'm back. I'll be so mad. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, now time to go up there and kill some fuckers, I think. Oh yeah, I get notes and notes. Oh yeah, there's bracers. Hell yeah. I gotta keep in mind I'm drinking heavy beer right now. I shouldn't. This is our 8.1%.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think an IPA would be that, though.
Really? I get doubles. Have you ever had a triple IPA?
I'm not a huge fan of IPAs anyway, so.
Oh.
But I'm like, I don't know. Personally, I like the dark stout porter beers and stuff like that. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Like I had a triple that was 12.8%.
Nice.
No, well I guess. You blackout drunk from that shit, man. Yeah, that shit fuck you up. 3 of those will put you on your ass. Like Big Ten.
Well,
I guess it's like 3 bottles of wine.
yeah.
I'm actually glad I'm doing these quests. I know I said that, but it's like I never do these quests. So it's just like, it's just a free level essentially that I wouldn't have done trying to save the other quests like an STV and Cinnamon Flats till they're green. So I really want to. I need to do this SFK or not SFK, RFK, and I usually do them when I'm 30 or 31. So I hope I can get them out of the way soon. Just because there's really good gear for a warrior, the quest items. So what do you like doing best in Final Fantasy? Healing or tanking or damage? You're probably a wizard, eh?
Yeah, I've got my black mage is one of my highest classes.
That's cool.
And actually, my fisherman is my highest class right now.
Oh shit. You have to fish in that game too?
I mean, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. And fishing in this game's a lot different. I mean, it's the same basic premise, I guess, but you also have like different abilities that you can do for like you can do one thing for like a perception that changes the dynamics of your fishing when you get like that. There's 3 different types of hook or bites that they can do. It's like a weak bite, a strong bite, and a ferocious bite. And there's a couple of different hook sets that you can do. Like, if it's a weak bite, you don't like yank on your pole really strong to get it, because it'll just pull it right out. But if there's like I don't know, it's hard to explain. But you have like it's not a mana bar but it's kind of like a mana bar.
Okay.
For fishing, and you can only do so many different abilities for the fishing at the time. Like one of the abilities is chum, so you can throw out chum and that'll just make it hook faster on your next fish.
Oh, okay.
Or when you catch a fish, you can slap the water and it makes it so where your next fish won't be the same one that you just picked. So I don't know. It's a little dynamic. It's different.
That's cool. Dynamics is good.
And I mean, yes, technically you can do all the different classes simultaneously, leveling up and doing this and that. But it's like you're at that point in time, you're looking at not just time management, but you're also looking at bag space management.
Oh, okay.
Because you actually start with like 4 bags that are. Let me count it out real quick. 4 bags that have 35 slots each. So you have a total of 140 slots, and then if that doesn't include your key items bag, and it also doesn't include like your shards bag, which like all of your crafting and stuff like that generally use like a wind shard, a fire shard, and stuff like that. So
okay, so
those are
kind of like the Warlock Soulstone. You need those to do wind, fire, and stuff.
Not exactly, because I mean it's mostly for like crafting. Like these are crafting materials. So, but when it comes to the shards and stuff like that, for those crafting materials, they don't actually take any of your original 140 bag slots.
140?
So, 140 bag slots, yes.
Oh,
and then you can hire retainers that also have 140 bag slots each. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of bag storage. And then on top of all that, you have an armory chest. So like each slot, like helm, chest, hands, of those has their own 35 slots, it looks like.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of storage. But to do all the different classes and all the different, so on. Like, hold on, there's a carpenter, a blacksmith, an armor, a goldsmith, a leather worker, a weaver, an alchemist, and a culinarian. And that's just the, you know, the crafting classes.
Okay, cool.
And just to do all of that at the same time is not only a huge time commitment, but it would also take a lot of storage to be able to gather everything that
Yeah,
you
it
need for
doesn't
that.
sound like it's possible.
It is, but it's best to like focus on something and work on that and then change over to something else later on.
Okay, got it.
But like let's see here. As of right now, there's 4 different tank classes, and there's 3 different healers, and then there's 4 melee DPS, 3 different physical ranged DPS, and then 4 different magical ranged DPS. So there's a lot of classes to play between.
That's pretty crazy.
It is. So I'm kind of, focused on like 1 tank, 1 healer, and 1 range DPS.
That's cool. Yeah, you can't spread yourself too thin, right?
Right. I'm sure there's people that do, and I'm sure there's people that, go through and they level a character all the way up, and then they're like, okay, it's time to try something else. And then they work on a different one.
That's cool.
So,
I mean, I've heard good things about the game. It just, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm having fun with it for now, but I'm not trying to, recruit people or anything like that. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, no, I got it. Like for me, I'm just like, I kind of want to get done with games in my life. Not done, but
yeah, no, I completely understand. You want to be able to do stuff other than gaming.
Like COVID right now is a very good excuse for me playing fucking 50 hours a week or whatever the hours of the gaming is a week,
Right.
So, but I mean, it's not good for my health in my life. I'm not unhealthy per se, but it's like I'm not where I could be or should be,
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck, I was on set track to retire this year, and with COVID hit, it just puts you in a vortex of not.
Oh wow.
Not success.
That'd be ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah. Like my goal my whole life was retire at 35.
Gotcha.
But I mean, COVID hit. I lost 140,000 on stocks, but that was over a year ago. So, and that's a lot of money just to disappear. Especially especially when it's your side project, your side income, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I had a good, like last week was fantastic. Like last week I made, what's it called? I had a $40,000 week last week.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah. So, but ever since that greasy fuck that got in the office, whatever you want to call his name. Honestly, stocks have taken a shit kicking because of it.
Gotcha.
Like, I think I lost like 12,000 this week.
Oh gosh.
But I mean, I had such a good week last week. I mean, it doesn't equate to losing, right?
I guess not, but still.
I mean, you win and you lose. You have to do both in stocks. You're not only gonna win. You're not only gonna lose. If you're only losing, you're doing something really wrong, or COVID hit you.
Right.
I hope he's good for you guys. I don't, just because I mean, I don't know though, to be honest. I think a lot of I personally think this is the first step to for the first woman president in America. To be honest, I don't think he's gonna live the 4 years.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Whether it be natural causes or alleged assassination or something,
Or even alleged natural causes.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, I mean, they they've always wanted a woman presidency for the last, I don't know, 10 years or whatever.
Yep.
And like, fucking good. Like, get it in there. Let's see if they, you know, it's a job of lie and deception. I mean, who's best at it, you know? So I mean, it doesn't the face doesn't matter, the gender doesn't matter. It's who's better at lying, deceiving, holding a poker face. That's my opinion of it, obviously.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't even know.
No. This is such a weird. I don't know this zone, and it's like, it seems like all quests are coming to a halt. Like I just did this one where you turn all these notes in, and you feel it would lead to another quest, but there's no other quest here. Like you're spying on these people, and it doesn't lead to anything else, and nothing, zero. Like fuck, what do I do all that spy work for? Oh, I'm gonna go to Thunderbluff. I have 3 hand-ins there. Maybe that'll lead to something. I've been bad though. I wouldn't say bad. I zerged through zones and got so many quests done that I haven't turned them in some of the random places they go to.
Makes sense. Yeah,
It's so far though sometimes. Like go to Desolus. Okay, fuck you. You know.
Honestly, 1,000 Needles is kind of where that starts.
Oh,
I
where
think.
the running around, yeah.
Yeah, where the running all over the place that goes.
Absolutely, especially Simmering Flats.
Yeah.
That's my honestly favorite little fucking circuit in the whole game for questing.
Me too.
Like it's just so clean. It's just like you know exactly what you have to do. There's no guesswork. It's like, oh, kill turtles to eat their shells. Cool. Collect these parts. Okay, they're everywhere.
Normally, I go there and pick up the turtle meat as well too,
Aha, for cooking.
because there's the turn in for cooking at South Shore for Alliance.
Yeah. Same thing with the. Well, usually I kill the turtles in the river there. I've had such good luck with those.
I've had really bad luck killing the ones in the river just because the drop rate is so much lower than the
The mob.
And it's kind of a 2-for-1 doing it at the other place.
No, absolutely. I get that 100%. Like me, I just had good luck. Like the one time I got a blue 2 helmets and a neck piece there, like in the same time,
nice.
right? And it was like killing like 15 turtles. So it's like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, this was the only time I didn't get a good upgrade from doing it, which is weird. But I might as well do all my running around now and turn all these quests in. And my world buffs are 2 minutes and 8 minutes. I can't really do much with that. So I might as well turn it in 5 quests, 6 quests. Just go turn them in, you know?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Because those fucking things, they add up so fast when you can only have 20 quests. I wish you'd have 30. Like, I think 30 is a fair number. Like, what does it really do, having 30 quests? I mean, no zone has 30 quests. I mean, you should be able to have every quest in the zone when you're going out, you know?
I can agree with that.
Okay, I just got a message. My duo will be home in 30 to 40 minutes. You still working?
No.
No. Fuck.
Oh wait, you meant yeah. I've not stopped working,
That's good. Yeah.
but I'm not working right now.
No, no, no. You know what I mean. There's a lot of people are not working in this time. It's like you never know, right?
Yeah. When it first hit, we kind of started taking things a little bit slower, and then we realized we needed to be. Then we, started getting a lot of phone calls, especially from all these companies that don't have people there, and they were like, "Hey, we don't have anybody here. Why don't you guys come here and get some work done for us?"
That's
No
awesome.
problem.
Dude,
So
it's actually crazy because it seems busier than it normally is for a lot of things. There are only a few
yeah,
industries that are fucked. There's like the food industry is so fucked right now.
yeah, the food industry is difficult.
I know. And that's I've been thinking lately because I was a fine dining chef for many years and I have a pocket of monies that I kicking around. I think I might start buying kitchen equipment soon.
Interesting.
Well, you got to think a lot of restaurants went out of business, so they're gonna auction off all their equipment for very cheap. So regardless of me just buying it for money, to
For
have it
you
potentially,
or to sell later.
potentially, because I mean, I don't know if you ever heard of like any of the fancy equipment like a Rationale oven or anything like that, but those things are fucking expensive. Like if I could pick a Rationale up for like 10 grand, I would buy it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Like these brand new, like a brand new Rationale is about 75,000 for an oven. Which is
Crazy.
hard to comprehend, but it just it is what it is. Okay, okay, Elder's Ride. Fuck, I have to go to every Spirit Ride, Elder Rise, Hunter Rise. Okay. That was a waste. That one gave me 230 experience.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Level 23 quest. I had my thing forever. But it gave me 30 silver and a free quest spot, so that's all that matters really. Oh, where's this motherfucker? Oh, he's level 37? I should look what level this guy is. It's an orange crest. It says 37. Do you remember what the Yeti in Arcturac Valley, what level he is? The Frostmourne? Or Frostmaw?
Hmm.
I'm gonna look it up in a second, just if you knew and had it on your person.
What? Huh?
It's called Frostmaw. I don't even know if it is one for you guys. It's a Yeti in Arcturac Valley.
Is he one of the elite Yetis, or is he?
I don't think he's elite. It wouldn't show up elite.
Maybe. Mm,
I'm gonna look it up quick and say, get on a flight path or something. Oh, this is an elite quest. Oh. I have to do that quest at some point. It's worth almost a gold. Hard to pass up. Okay, we'll do that at some point. Gonna hearth now, go there. I have 2 in Deathless. I have to turn it. Maybe I should just fly down there and turn those into. Okay, there we go. Okay, he is level 37. Okay. I can't kill him yet. He's too high. Son of a bitch! Often when... Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, mine's gibberish. You go.
Mine's, so I bought a new chair.
Hell yeah, what type?
It's one of the Fantasy Labs chairs.
Okay.
And I didn't realize until after it came in, it actually has fans in it.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's kind of crazy. But I don't know if I like the chair yet or not.
Dude, it's hard when you buy a new chair.
Like it's definitely more comfortable than the chair that I had, because the chair that I had was just a backup chair because the chair before that broke.
Oh,
But
yeah.
having fans in this chair is just kind of weird. I like it. I like the fans. That's kind of awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, thankfully the chair is big enough for me. It doesn't seem like it's quite low enough for me in the with the table and such.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because chairs are so different because it's like they're subject to your comfortability, and then sitting them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I bought one too like a month ago, and it has like a little massage thing, but like the stupid fucking wire broke out already, and it was like I don't know, it's annoying. I might just message Amazon, be like, hey, this happened, and they'll probably just resend that little part.
Maybe.
They're pretty good, Amazon, from what I hear.
Yeah. But see, one of the great things is the chair wasn't supposed to show up until like the 4th of next month.
Oh shit.
And it showed up today. So I put it together, and it's kind of nice. I feel like it could be like the seat part of it should be like deeper than what it actually is.
Oh, okay.
That, and they give you like extra pads on top of that. And it's like, I'm not gonna do the extra pads. It's kind of counterintuitive to what I'm after.
Well, some people are small fucks, you know?
That's true. But I don't know why they would sell a chair that's rated for 400 pounds, and
Yeah.
so on, for a small fuck.
Well, you know, mostly if you think of a gaming community, you think of nerdy, fucking skinny Asian people, you know, or like freckled little 18-year-old white kids, you know? Like that's what you think
Or
of.
or the big dude.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. They're trying to target all markets. They want to make it so the big guy can physically sit in there without breaking the chair, and they want it so the little guy doesn't feel like he's getting swallowed by a chair, you know? Oh, do I do simmering flats at 33 or not?
I don't know.
I know I can do it, and it's very good to do. But I
Sounds like you need Questy.
no. It sounds like I want to do. No, I want RFK, and I want to go Nobragon. My theory is I don't want to get too high and not get experience for doing the dungeons. Like for
True,
killing the
true.
mobs. Like a lot of people are retarded. Sorry, I don't want to. I hate that. I love that word, but I hate. Some people don't like it, but
Yes, a lot of people are retarded. I
yeah,
completely understand.
yeah. Like they go there at max level, get no experience for any of the kills, just to get the
It's like, what the fuck, people?
to get three,
Yeah,
to get 3 quests worth of experience for a whole dungeon. They're fucking green or gray quests at that point. It's like
right.
it's not even worth doing that.
And then people, those same people are like, well, I'm not gonna do these other dungeons that are higher level because even when I get closer to 60, it's like, what the fuck, people? Come on.
I want a
You guys
non-coward
like experience, right?
Yeah.
You want a non-coward, what?
Group of people that, and I had that on my every other warrior, but this one, but there isn't a good like. I think the big hinge point there was a duel, like a shaman druid duel that I was supposed to group up with for dungeons, and they didn't want to go to BFD, and they were like 28. They just wanted to skip it, and they wanted to go to, and I'm just like, okay, well, like, you guys are a healer tank, and then regardless, they didn't want to do BFD. That was cool. But they did RFK instead, and then they took 4 people that could heal in the level range. And
Wow.
there's not many healers, so it's like you just essentially fucked everyone from like that fucking RFK, and like RFK is such a big dungeon for a warrior. Like it's so big, like that chest piece alone is like right now my chest piece is 6 strength, 3 stam. Armor, I don't know the armor value of the other one, but the new one I'd be getting is 15 stam and 9 strength or something like that. So it's like tremendously more everything. It's like 120 more health, 3 more strength. It's like, what the hell? Like, that's massive. And I can't even have a chance to get it if I can't do that dungeon, you know? Like, it's a guarantee.
Yep.
It's a guarantee to get if I can do the dungeon. But like 38's not far off. I'm 33 and 5 bars in already, you know? Like, do I?
Yep.
And I want to do Nomergon because it gives me my legs till I'm like 60 almost. So I kind of need both, and I don't want to over level, and I still want experience when I'm doing it. And I'm not far off not getting much experience from, RFK. Like the hub start at 26, so I'm not getting experience from those starting ones.
Yeah, I think hardcore has changed people into thinking, well, I'll just take it the easiest way possible, only farm green things, and I'll be a pussy about it. Oh, sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Well, there's you gotta take it. There's a balance to it.
There is a balance to it, but finding that balance is next to impossible, especially when, and honestly, what I hate is people saying, okay, well, I'm gonna level up and then I'm not going to run a single dungeon. It's like, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting everybody around you too.
Yeah. Dungeons are the fundamental reason for this game, really, in my opinion.
I completely agree.
Like
I mean,
Raiden's number one. Number one.
Yeah.
In the game.
I mean, honestly, the dungeons are my most favorite part of the entire game.
Yeah. Pushing the limits, checking what's up. Like when you have a 5-man, like it's weird. This is the only word I don't have a fucking group that is doing them. Like it's so weird. And it's frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
Like the people above me, I was like 3 bars from 48. We had a ZF plan. We already ran Alderman. We were planning Mara shortly after ZF at like 51. Like we were planning to do all this, and now it's like the group that is in the 40s now, like the high 40s, are like they've been looking for 4 days for people to fill their ZF group. And it's like the thing is, if there isn't enough people, like people are gonna stop doing it because the rush of doing a dungeon, having close calls with a group of people on Discord is so much. Like you can't overlook that experience.
Thing is we actually had a group going through. We did ZF, and then we turned around, we did ZF, and then we turned around and we did Alderman afterwards.
Yeah.
And then we had planned for like 3 days later on the weekend or whatnot to run Marathon, so that way we had enough time that we could level up and we could actually be in the level range of the last boss, so that way we had a decent chance at least taking her down. And then in those 3 days, or should I say, those 3 days came by and one of the people didn't log in. And then that was the end of everything, because we tried the very next day and someone else didn't log in.
Yeah.
And then after that, we ended up having 2 out of the 3 people that we're going with die. So, I mean, and then everything just kind of went downhill, and they were like, we're not doing this. And then I got to the point where I was either going to level, or I was going to log off and wait for someone. And then, and then probably not get it done, because nobody else would be on or around or anything like that. So I actually got up to that last level, and I went in there solo.
Yeah, I remember we were talking. You were in Discord, dude. I think.
So I went in there as solo, and I started killing the mobs, and I was doing pretty good. I was doing really good. I even was killing the what is it? The lizards that can silence.
Okay.
Those 3 packs of the lizards that can silence, I ended up killing, those packs.
Oh, did you kill the little boss in the basement?
That was my full intention on going down there and killing that boss in the basement.
For the sword, yeah.
For the sword, yes. That was the reason why I was running Marathon.
Yeah.
But I honestly didn't think that I was going to be able to kill the trash pack that patrolled through there, which was one of those trash packs that has 2 of the large golems, or whatever they're, the elementals, the rock elementals.
They're not.
It had 2 of those, which would split into.
Yeah, I guess.
And they would split into the smaller ones, and I didn't feel like I would have enough mana to be able to, take all of that on at the same time.
I guess, yeah.
At least not being Blizzard spec.
Yeah.
If I was Blizzard spec and ready for that, maybe yes. But otherwise, not so much. So, because of that pack going back and forth and going through that area, I decided to pull out and not worry about it.
Yeah, I get it.
but I was okay because I got the ring, the unicorn ring, which is 13 spell power
Yeah, which is huge. I remember
off
you
of, yeah, which is huge.
yeah, yeah.
When I died, I had like 189 frost spell damage.
That's
It was
pretty
kind of
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
I was critting things for a little over 1400.
that's good. That's really good.
Yeah. And that's the reason why I felt like I could do almost anything going through.
Yeah, but I mean, Skullomance is 60 dungeon.
Yeah, I know.
A harder 60 dungeon.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I went there, because the experience was worth it.
Yeah.
I got about a half a level in before I died.
Well, honestly, I wonder if my duo and I can do that at that level.
I mean, there's that possibility, but you gotta watch out for the mana burn.
No, I know that. I mean, we could just play the cubby hole, right? The door. He stands in the doorway and heals me from afar.
Good point, yeah.
Just line of sight. And who knows? Maybe that's what we'll do. Something like that
To finish getting to 60?
We'll
Yeah,
see.
that could be awesome.
We'll see. We're still only 19. We gotta get through a lot more. Wow.
Yeah. But, you know, the only reason why I was able to get in there is because of, there was a horde character to let.
He switched to his other tune, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he did.
I remember you saying that because you were waiting there for a while. I'm like, why don't you do this? And you're like, no, I'm waiting for this. Then it happened.
Mm-hmm. I was ready to walk in there and die.
Yeah, you had your heart set on not coming out of there.
I kind of did, yeah.
Yup. Oh my god. 1,000 needles. These things are green now to me. Hell yeah. So maybe I should do Cimmerian Flats right now.
There you go.
Or should... We'll see. I'm gonna go get the flight pass, kill what I see on the way down. Bump on the road. Oh shit. I know it's such a good experience doing it. Let's see if I can kill the hardest mob. I should be able to. If I can, without going below 60, 50%. Wow, there's. If I can kill the hardest mob without going below 50, I'll just do it. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this zone. I already had to pot.
Oh gosh. I thought they were green.
Yeah, this guy's the 35. Those parts I can do, but I want to see if I can kill the hardest part of it.
Gotcha. Well, would you level up by the time that you'd get to the hardest part of it?
Probably not.
No? Okay.
It'd be close.
Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to jump off here for a little bit. It was great talking with you.
Yeah, man. Come back anytime, like I said. Welcome.
Yeah.
That's good chat.
Kind of how I feel. I mean, it's great to keep in touch with good people that we're planning and doing.
Yeah, man. Sounds good. Likewise. I'm sure I'll catch you later. Next time you're floating around and I'm sitting here, you see me.
Yep. Well, you take care, buddy.
You
See
too,
ya.
take care. Carnival crate. Ratchets, family tree. Oh, should I have to go there too? Should I go there twice? We could go to Ratchets to there to there. Oh, I'm tired. I almost want to just go to bed, to be honest. I feel exhausted lately. It's not fucking good. I don't know why. My mind's so negative lately and not healthy that it's fucking playing a huge role on my everything else. I know that sounds weird, cliche and all that, but it's when your mind's on a healthy spot, your body just everything fucking shuts down or starts to. It's upsetting, depressing, whatever you want to call it. But I'm still kicking. I'm playing a game I love to play. I got a massive headache today for some reason. I don't know why. It's a banker. Let's see what I can put in the bank. Come on, baby, put some stuff in. Do I have that one yet? Tangy Clay, come on, please tell me, dude. Yes! That's so good! Well, that's 14 skill up. That'll put it at 657. 57. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many of those. Oh, sweet, that's a 3-stack window. 5. Perfect. You'll love to see it, folks. You'll love to see it. That can disappear. That disappears. That stacks up well. Don't think so. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's get. What is it? Hot spice. We need 14 hot spices. I can't afford that yet. That will stack up. Perfect. Look how much room that freed up. Let's go. Can I use that yet or no? Let's just go like this and take that out and use that quick as well. I'll throw that in there because I don't know if I want it or not. Okay. Cocaine 75, we're not there yet. Oh my god, I'm one shy? You fucking kidding me? You fuck. What a shit. Okay, fuck you. It's okay though. General store. Probably in here somewhere. Innkeeper, nope. Butcher, probably not. Tender wolf meat. We do buy that at some point, I believe. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's buyable? Okay, let me see this. Okay. What? Oh, what? That's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? Did we just become best friends? Oh my god. That's so fucking good. Level 30. 200 engineer. Will I have 200 engineer by then? Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna have mage weave by 30. Oh, I have it. Do I need any of that shit? I don't have any of those. I'm just gonna buy 40 or 20. Sorry. I like having some on my person. Like, let's be real. Okay. I don't think there's any cooking down here. Now, do we do these or not? It's so good. I don't feel like it, to be honest. And I look at that family tree. Oh, okay. Okay.
Greeting.
What brings you here?
Peace, friend. Go in peace.
Let's see how far the flight is. I'm gonna see how far that flight is. Okay, more ratchet. Alright, you might as well go there, because you have one ratchets and two there. You might as well do that, then I get it out of my just request. I'll be back in a second. Grabbing a beer. A beer.
Yo.
I know.
Hey, what's up, bud?
I did.
Oh, not much. Let me just get to the end, and then I'll be good to switch in.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just doing a stupid long flight right now. It'll probably take like 5 minutes.
No worries.
How was your day?
It was good. Just had some lunch. Went to physical therapy.
Hell yeah. I just cracked my 3rd beer, so let's go.
Oh, nice. Actually, dude, fuck it. I'm joining you. Hold on. We're
Hell
back.
yeah, let's go.
Right. Let's get it.
I'm almost there. Almost there.
Dude, 18, bro! Have you done
19.
dungeons on your main warrior?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I do them all the time.
But he's horde though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I try to do